Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Solbox out in the shop today. I've had a couple of old Goldwings that have sat for a long period of time, and both of them have had the same clutch issue, and I want to show you really quick how to fix it. Now, this could hold true for any hydraulic clutch on any motorcycle also. You could run into the same thing. Basically, the symptom is that you take it out, you ride it, the clutch is working fine, you go through the gears, maybe you make 100, 200 shifts, and all of a sudden the clutch is starting to slip a little bit. I want to show you exactly what is wrong, what's going on, and how to fix it. Basically, on the inside of the master, there are two ports. And if the second little tiny relief port is plugged, those are the symptoms you'll end up with. Basically, the system will build up pressure and not allow the discs inside the clutch to come back together. It's almost like riding the clutch, and it just, over the course of time, it'll build up that pressure, and all of a sudden it starts to slip. If you open the relief port down by the slave cylinder, all of a sudden you've got a clutch that works again. And so it took me a long time to figure out exactly what was going on. The way to fix it, this secondary port has just the tiniest little hole in it. And even with compressed air and a rubber fitting on the end of the air gun, I couldn't get it to clear out. What I did was I took this wire brush and I pulled a bunch of you can see here, I pulled a bunch of bristles out of it. And then I put one single solitary bristle inside this set of vice grips and just went through and poked it all the way through there and got it cleaned out. I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild this today also, since I've got it off of the bike and ready to go. This is probably still never been done. The bike is from 1997, and so I'm sure still got the original parts in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild this. I'm gonna rebuild the slave also today, put some fresh .4 in there, and have a clutch that works correctly again. I wish I had actually known about this with that first Goldwing. I had another 1500 that my uncle gave me some years ago, and when I sold that bike, it was still that way. Like, you'd take it out and you'd ride it for an hour, and you'd have to stop, you'd have to pull over, take out a 10mm wrench and open the bleed port down at the bottom down here, and all of a sudden you'd have a clutch again. I just never knew that little relief port was inside of the master. So anyway, I hope this helps somebody out there. Ride safe, everybody.